how we doing? Right, what we're looking at tonight, we're looking at my IPA. Now, I've got 3 different recipes for my IPAs. I was going to start with one when I started brewing and just move around with grain bills and hops, but I ended up having, I don't know how I've done it, but I've ended up brewing 3 different IPAs referring to the grain bill. Now, bittering. I move around with bittering all the time. I can't decide whether I want it bitter or not so bitter, and it depends what hops I use. And my smashes and my pale ales, I don't have hardly any bittering in them. I don't want them bitter. Don't want any bitter. I don't mind with my IPAs. But then I've under-bittered a lot of IPAs over the time, and yeah, I just keep having to readjust her. So I've ended up with 3 grain bills as well, but my hops always change. I never stick to the same one. I really should. But so what we got in it? Let's have a quick look. The logbook. Right, I'm pleased I've got this, I'll tell you. I know I don't use electronics yet, but I should. I will soon. I will come into the 21st century. So this particular one tonight that we've got is 4.5 kilos of Maris Otter, 100 grams of medium crystal. That's the grain bill. That's it. That's the lot. So we've got this one. We've got 50 grams of Galaxy start of the boil, and it was a 45-minute boil. 30 grams of nugget in the last 10 minutes. 30 grams of nugget at flame out. Dry hop with 47 grams of mosaic and 37 grams of nugget. Now I know what you're saying. I know nugget generally is a bittering hop, but I like to mix it up a bit, experiment, see what's going on. So 4% ABV. This was nearly the last of this grain bag, so we're not getting the best out of it. And there she is. Nice white head, fluffy white head. Can have a little nap on that. It's as nice as my pillow, that is. Nice colour. Carbonation's good. It's not clear yet, but it will be. It's not bad. Right. This one's pretty bitter. She's pretty bitter. I'm definitely going to knock that back a bit. It's probably a bit too much for me. It's not too much for an IPA. IPAs can be quite bitter, can't they? I think I will probably knock that back a bit myself. Citrusy. Bit of berry, tropical fruits. It's a little bit grassy, a little bit earthy, but not too much. It's got those fruits in it. It's got those fruits. It's got that berry and fruity. It's nice and refreshing. And like I say, a tad bitter, just a tad bitter for my liking. But it's all right. I'll drop that back a bit next. So the trouble is, I need to use the same hops till I get the bittering right. Then stick with those hops for the bittering, and then my taste and aroma hops. Then do one to the until I find a good one. I mean, to be fair, I haven't not liked any of them that I've done. There's 3 pages, and I do little writing. Do my grain bill, look. Do my grain bill. And then if I adjust out, it's only a little writing at the side, so I've got 3 pages of this. We're all right. I haven't disliked any of them, but I just maybe I ought to just find one that I really like and stick with it for a bit. I'm changing my malt now as well. I'll talk to you about that in another video. I've got a different bag of malt. That'll be a different video because I'm planning on doing something with that different. It's nice. Let me just show you this. My daughter has made me a bit rickshaw. Fridge magnet. Is that going to be my first bit of merch? Now, there isn't a link below to buy one of them. I could get her on the production line, couldn't I? Most good channels have merch, don't they? I am planning on getting a hoodie and a t-shirt with Brew a Bit Rickshaw on anytime soon when I get round to it. I haven't ordered one. I found a supplier, but just for me. Anyway, thank you for watching again. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.